Yo guys, what is going on? I was always waiting for my OBS to kind of start recording. How are you guys doing today? I have a 0 on my screen. That's not a good sign. It means we have to move the Elgato up. But now we are ready to go. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. I am kind of testing out a little bit of a different kind of stream schedule, and I'm loving it. I'm doing like 2 streams a day instead of like sometimes the 6 or the 8 hour, the 4 hour long run. We're doing kind of like this morning we did a 5, tonight we'll be back. But in the meantime, I want to get a video up for you guys on YouTube talking about today's promo. Some things you guys got to know about what's happening on FIFA. And so, yeah, if you enjoyed the video today, guys, drop a thumbs up. And look, I'm just going to continue to be honest with the content. A lot of the stuff that EA did today was a little bit underwhelming, and I think we should talk about it. But it's not all negative. There was a couple things that I liked. First of all, guys, a couple news things within FIFA, if you don't know already. On the objective squad, guys, if you are a person that plays Weekend League, they did put in a really cool thing where you can get extra player picks. So if you win 10 FUT Champions matches, you earn a player pick containing 1 out of 5 FUT Champions players from all Team of the Weeks up until, I guess, Team of the Week 25. So this is cool because it's a 1 out of 5 player pick. So that's awesome. And then apparently the next, I think this one is definitely 5. I think it said 3 earlier. Win 18 games to earn a player pick containing 1 out of 3 FUT Champions players, minimum overall 87 plus from all Team of the Weeks up to 25. So that's also cool. And then you have to win 24 matches to earn a player pick containing 1 of 2 FUT Champions players, 88 plus overall. So that's all pretty cool. I'm going to be playing to getting the 18 done this weekend. I don't know if I'm going to get the 24. I'm just kind of using different squads. I'm trying to score fun goals and just enjoy what this game is for what it is, right? Because we know what that is. We also got an objective card today. This is the COPA FUT Player Days Libertadores team that came out today. So there's a objective for Joe. His card has low balance, so I didn't love the card when I looked at it in game. Assist a goal with a through ball in 2 separate rivals matches. Score an assist using forwards in 2 separate squad battle wins. Score a low driven goal in 4 separate rivals wins, and then score using Brazilian players in 8 separate rivals wins. So you do have to win in division rivals, and the card is not anything out of this world. In terms of SBCs today, I got a little bit annoyed, guys, and I want to be real with you guys, man. I got really annoyed today by the SBCs. They decided to drop a player moments Davinson Sanchez. Now, Nick, why would you be annoyed by that, guys? My annoyance comes from the fact that, all right, this card comes in at a value, okay? The value of this card is that nobody cares what the value of the card is, and here's why the problem lays here, guys, regardless of this card's value. Guys, we got a FUT Miss Davinson Sanchez 2 months ago, and this brings me back to my problem. The content that EA do via SBCs recently is just lazy. They need to do better here, man. This is not good enough. They need to give us different types of players. Nobody wants to have the SBC come out 1 month and then worry about 2 months later a better SBC coming out. That should only be applicable to Player of the Month, right? Where that's something that they can't control and that those are just winners and they have to bring out the upgraded card. But in terms of player moments and SBCs, shouldn't be overlapping SBCs with promos unless they're changing work rates, they're changing weak foot, they're changing skill moves, something like a Ronaldo SBC, and then with the shapeshifters, he goes to a lefty, right? So something like that is acceptable, but other than that, it's not great. Now, also, there was a loyalty pack for logging in, guys. That happened today, and then we also got a live pack. Guys, and the live pack contained a 55k pack. So I recommend you guys do it. It's untradeable, but it was probably worthwhile. I didn't get any boards, but you probably should do it. I want to take you guys really quickly over to EA's Twitter. This is all the cards that got released today in terms of the boosted cards. So the cool part about these, I believe, is that a lot of these guys are in the Copa, I think, league. So I'm pretty sure that these guys all link to each other for the most part. I'd have to double confirm that / double check it, but I'm pretty sure if you go onto the market and you started searching for some of these guys, a lot of these guys all pretty much, I think, link together. I think Tevez had to have a price range update, so I'm not sure if he's on the market because he's been extinct at 600k. He is still extinct, but when we look at a guy like Lisandro Lopez, some of these guys do have pretty nice looking cards, and I think that EA did a good job with boosting them. I'm pretty sure that a lot of them link to it. So this guy is in the Argentina league, but then they added I think a Libertadores league to what I know, where that some of them are gonna some of them link with each other. I'm pretty sure. But there's some cool links to be had for, man. Like, this guy is very linkable. He's got a really nice looking card, but you can easily link him, with Lopez. So this is a cool concept. I liked a couple of these cards that they brought out today, but for the most part, the cards that they brought out today weren't amazing, right? I think Lopez has a nice card. Salvio has a nice card. Tevez does. Valencia is kind of like that throwback. I'm assuming that icons are going to do very well tonight. If you're a person that's investing or trading, icons will probably do well. And the reason for that is obviously when you're trying to use these cards and try to fit them in your teams, they're not the easiest to fit in your team. So here's what EA says about player days. Celebrate the best of FIFA 20 Ultimate Team with FUT 20 player days. featuring the brand new COPA Libertadores kickoff team, plus an engagement pack reward, coin discount packs, buy one, get one free packs. By the way, guys, EA are running lightning rounds. And the lightning rounds consist of packs that are basically, coin packs are always going to be half off right now. I guess the promo coin packs, which, you know, I don't really know. And then FIFA points are half off during the lightning rounds. That's kind of their pitch today for packs. So base and man of the match items throughout Foot 20, over 800 items will be eligible and added to the game. This was a thing today that I didn't really like because this is just more pack fillers. And what people don't realize that EA know, but I want you guys as my community to understand, that EA are doing this so that you have a worse chance of packing other players. These cards are really bad, and here's what I'm talking about. It's not the cards that I just showed you. Those kinds of cards, I got my ultimate pack, and I packed an 85, but I also packed this guy. Now, these are the types of cards that EA are giving us. Just random, kind of like these cards that, you know, we don't have anything to do with them. So they're going to probably use them as pack fillers and future SBCs and stuff, which could be seen a little bit annoying. Buy one, get one free, and coin discount packs, 2 special packs return during foot player days, in addition to brand new pack types. Buy one, get one free packs, right? So this is all... Look, I don't love this because there's nothing really in packs to pack. There's these guys, but none of them really sell besides Tevez over 500. Engagement rewards was really nice. I like that, and I also like the weekly player picks. I'm a very big fan of those two. All prime icons in draft mode for a limited time. If you're into that, you're into that. And then they say new icon swaps 3 at the end. So during the event, a new selection of icons will be made available to earn through Icon Swaps 3. This is the beginning of Foot Player Day, so stay tuned on our Twitter and Instagram for limited time updates. So, yeah, I mean, the start of the promo for me, I was actually not really looking forward to a promo too much today, but what I would say is that I was expecting way more. Today I was expecting a lot more than we actually received. And the reason for that is they just made it seem like there was going to be a lot. And we just didn't really end up getting all that much. So, you know, it is interesting, man. I don't really know what EA could have done differently. I think they probably could have put a couple extra things in packs, because I don't think really the packs are that good. And, you know, I think today this brings me to my next point, is that I'm getting really tired of these promos, man, and I'm trying to be positive, but, you know, it feels like they're just EA's trying to cash cow out on anything they can while it's still legal for them to get away with all this, because we all know, as avid FIFA players, we know how this game works. We know what EA do. We know how this system works, right? We all get it. And so it feels in a way like EA are just trying to maximize, you know, this promo seems so like underwhelming for what it was supposed to be. And I guess what I mean by that is that EA guys have been hyping this promo up since the fall. This kind of promo was supposed to be, since the fall, just an insane promo. EA had gotten the license to this year. And, you know, I even thought there was a chance that we might be getting a tournament mode. I was like, yo, we might be getting a tournament mode in FIFA Ultimate Team. Like, maybe they add a mode like a DLC, because that would be awesome. And most other video games, they have DLC modes where you can, I think it's downloadable content. You could download the mode and then play the mode, right? I thought they might do something like that. But I guess this was like the biggest thing, because I talked about this on my stream today, because you guys know I've been playing PES a little bit recently, and it's a lot of fun. And it's a football game, right? And I think the cool part about it is that they have tournaments, and we don't really have a place to have like something where we can earn coins, but it's not like the sweatiest thing ever, right? And that's like Rivals and Champs are just, I mean, Champs at this point, it's sad, but that's our kind of like casual mode. But what I was saying is, like, how cool would these cards be? Some of them are really meta. Like, some of them you could use. Like, this Rojas looks good. This center back looks really good. Some of them look really good. I will give you that. I mean, they're challenging the link. But how cool would it be if, you know, they had a tournament mode like a DKT in this game, and you just wanted to try out all these new cards and use them all right away. I think, like, concepts like that are stuff that I think really goes missed on FIFA Ultimate Team with the lack of any sort of, you know, real casual mode that still rewards you a bit, right? Because when you're playing a video game, you always want to have incentive, right? You always want to be unlocking stuff or objectives or coins or something. You need to have something to keep you going. Otherwise, it's just dead, right? It's too casual otherwise. But so I thought that was something that, you know, that would be really cool if we got that. As for prices, I haven't really looked at the prices of these cards yet. I think that Footpin doesn't even have a promo team yet for them, so it's tough to look at those. Those guys will probably continue to come down a bit today. I don't know how high their demand is. I also don't know how easy or hard they are or not hard to pack. In terms of the market, guys, we kind of went big balls this morning. I started just buying cards because the market was getting panic sold so much today. On Twitter, every single trader was saying sell, sell, sell. And something just didn't feel right for me, man. I didn't feel like EA was going to do anything crazy today. I don't know why, but it just felt like they kind of like last minute scrambled to do this promo. So I didn't really feel like EA was going to crash anything today. So a lot of the prices, guys, after 1 p.m. did go up. We bought 3 Trent Arnolds at 150. He's chilling right now at 166. We bought 3 Contes at 590. He's up at 650 right now. So we're starting to see some really nice profits on some of these cards, and we're going to continue to try to flip them. We saw a big rebound when it comes to a lot of these cards. Ronaldo's Shapeshifter's card went up a ton. Richarlison's card went up a ton. And this is just kind of this panic that always happens on the market, man. This kind of thing is happening so consistently in foot where people are panic selling that it's at this point it's not even surprising. I have a couple cards that I bought from rewards the other day that unfortunately I am taking a little bit of a loss on. Center backs I think went down again today. And the reason why center backs went down again is I believe that people are going to be completing Davinson Sanchez's SBC. So that did hurt the market a little bit. I guess in terms of center backs, that hurt the market a bit. And we're also seeing the market not in the best state right now, man. The market is not doing the best. And the reason for that, I think a lot of people are kind of not tuning out of FIFA, but I think a lot of people are getting tired of the same delay, the same BS, all that same stuff that we have to deal with every single week with EA. And I think I'm really starting to see it on the market where every single other day, there's less sales coming in. There's just less market action, man. Every single day, though, that I'm playing and I'm watching this game, there's less movement on the market. And I think it's a result of there's a lot of problems with this game, man. There's a lot of problems, and I think that a lot of people have been playing for a long time. And I think the next time we're going to see the market that's really, really, like, up and going, most likely Team of the Season is my thoughts. Team of the Season will always bring back users to foot. I will be playing a ton during Team of the Season, 100%. I love packs. That's why I'm still trading. If you guys watch me right now and you guys are seeing me trade, a lot of you guys might be like, Nick, why are you still trading, man? You have a really good club. I trade because I'm trading to get, packs for Team of the Season and things like that. So that's the main game plan right now. I'm expecting the market tonight to continue to go up. At a certain point, it's going to slope downwards. I think the sell-off this weekend will be pretty heavy. I think people will sell off hard this weekend. Again, we will see. Not too positive there, but I'm thinking so. We made a couple of man-of-the-match investments, guys, in the middle of the week. Fred's at 14. We did really well because we bought these Freds at 11. I don't know if Alexis Sanchez is up all that much, but I think that he's probably at least like 12 or 13. It looks like he is. We got him at 10. So we'll be able to start, once I get some transfer list based, we'll be able to start lazy selling some of these guys as we do have them fresh, and they've already risen quite a bit. So that's a nice part about the investment game and something that we have done recently. In terms of the weekly, guys, there's the 24 win thing. I'm definitely going to play the gold one. I don't know if I'm going to go for the 24. We'll see. I'm not really stressing over it. We actually lost, guys, my first game today on FIFA, and I think it's because I've been playing a lot of PES. I lost my first game today. I played against a guy who had basically like an SBC fodder team, like gold from the Bundesliga, and I literally lost. I lost 2-1. Missed a lot of shots, but again, he probably maybe potentially outplayed me. So we're 5-1. And we're using a different team, man. You guys know I'm a huge fan of Germany. So to have Schweinsteiger, in my team has been a lot of fun. He's been really good. We're playing a 4-2 and 2 narrow. I picked up Moments Ballack, and I'm going to be using Ballack as a center back. He's been decent. He's medium high, so he fits the meta nicely. We put a shadow on him to just get the pace up. Arnold's at right back. Alaba is the guy. I love Alaba. And then we've had Lothar Matthäus, who we picked up. We've got him in the midfield. 3.28 is what we paid. And we've obviously got our beloved Neymar, who just scored his 200th goal today, which is awesome. And then I picked up Coutinho, man. Coutinho's been a lot of fun. He hits the net well, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. A lot of fun, man. We've got a dead eye on him because Coutinho's our cam. The only thing that's been underwhelming so far is that Garrincha is now forced to play striker, and I like Garrincha as a cam. So this has been a little bit conflicting because I don't like Garrincha as much up top as I like him at cam. Because even though he's high-low, I just prefer him a little bit more at cam. And then, if you guys, this is the one card that I love in this team. Kimmich is so freaking good in this game. I love Kimmich. So happy I completed his SBC. A lot of you guys have been asking me, am I going to try out any of the new cards? I'm not sure. I'm not really sure, man. I'm not sure about the new cards, man. I haven't decided yet, like, who looks really good, who looks really fun. I got to still look into that and figure out who I want to maybe go for. We'll figure that out, when things come to that. But the only other thing right now is that I have this investment that I made last week, this Hateboard guy at 130, 120. He's doing really well. So that's good to see, right? Marcelo's up 100K, so a lot of people panic bought stuff today. And I'm assuming if we want to look at the icon index that it's still low, but it's probably starting to rise. Yep, it's starting to rise right now. But the rebound is not that heavy. The rebound right now is not that good. It's not actually that good. It says the market has dropped hard. So that is definitely interesting to see, man, that the market is not that up yet. I thought by now that a lot of the icon market would start to go up, and right now it's looking like it's really not that high. So interesting to see that the response on the icon market hasn't been that strong yet. I think a lot of people might be just selling cars today, man. I don't know if it's to replace. I thought though, man, that like a lot of these icons were gonna do really well. It's really interesting to me to see that a guy that I sold at 230 this morning, and this guy had 4 cards on the market last night, right? He's down at 203K right now. I mean, it's crazy. You know, he's really low right now. He's very, very low. You know, so he was 240 at a time today. So there's a lot of fluctuations, man. If you guys are a trader, make sure you guys get on the market. I'm sure there's crazy undercuts, crazy snipes, and it's not a bad time to try to experiment with trying to make some coins right now. I think because it's a weekend league, you're going to have a ton of fluctuations because people are going to be selling and people are going to be buying and then people are going to be selling. So there's a big opportunity to make coins today. If I were you guys, I would get my butt on the market and do my best to try to make some coins, man. Whether it's icons, whether it's past specials, the trends today should be so back and forth. And this is just going to be obviously due to the fact that weekend league, right, on and off, and it's a big time, right? Cam Lineker with a Hunter, he was again 145 this morning, so we'll go ahead and we're going to list them up for like 144, right? These are just simple things that you guys can do to make some pretty significant coins in the long run. So thank you guys so much for watching the video today. I appreciate you guys supporting everything. You guys are the absolute goats, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye-bye.